Good afternoon, London, or good morning if you're on the East Coast or anywhere in the United States. Good evening if you're in India or Australia. So, my name's Hina, and I'm coming to you from the Master Shah Tao Center in London remotely, but my guest is actually there. So, welcome, Natalie Choplin. Welcome to the Facebook Live show. Now, Natalie is one of our center leaders, and she has amazing spiritual channels. She has amazing artistic ability, and she's teaching rest of us in London how to write down calligraphy. So, welcome, Natalie.
Welcome. Thank you, Hina.
Okay, so thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to do this Facebook Live for us. Now, there's two super exciting events that are coming up, and both of them have options if you want to be in person or virtually. So, the first one I'll speak about because it's coming first is Master Shah's Tao Song Healing Concert. So, Natalie, can you tell me what you are anticipating for this concert that's coming on Friday, right around the corner?
Yes. So, I also personally think that's a really amazing event taking place. So, at the beginning, I was always thinking, okay, concert. But then I checked with my spiritual channels and I got an image, and I really saw, wow, this is like a kind of oneness concert. Because Master Shah's idea and wish for the world is always to bring oneness, more love, peace, harmony, healing, transformation. So I had a spiritual image. I saw like Master Shah. Maybe some of you met Master Shah, some not. So behind of me, you see some dark calligraphies. Master Shah created dark calligraphy. So I saw him with a huge brush, like writing, and it's flowing out to the whole world. And I thought, like, wow, this is so powerful. So he will create. So what I saw, it's what like he creates like a huge field and we are all into it together and we also all support because for to bring oneness everyone is important. Everyone is even needed, so we will come and have this concert to bring all of that together and bring more oneness.
I know, and I know I definitely can't wait for it because this is going to be the first time in over 2 years that Master Shah is doing an event live in person if you're in Toronto, Canada. But for the rest of us, we are going to be online and tuning in remotely. So, you know what I was thinking about? I was in the concert, like being live, because that's going to be an actual like concert space, and they always build those structures so like the sound or the vibration stays. So I know, like for me, what my spiritual images show that when there's a lot of singing or writing calligraphy, there's going to be so much light, and it's going to be just growing stronger and stronger and more dense in the concert hall. What do you see, like anticipating? How is it going to look in your spiritual eye in the actual concert hall with Master Shah?
Yes, first of all, it's like you said, so that's even a special concert hall that was really also built, and because we were there before, and it was even built to bring a very special sound. First of all, that, and when, like, yes, as we are working on the soul level, like everyone on the world is who's joining online gets the blessings, but if you're in person, you're kind of sitting in the field. You are there physically. That is always a little bit different, even if it can work for everyone, but just to be in, that's a kind of special experience. So I would also say everyone who never had that chance, to experience Master Shah live, this is just one chance, one big chance to sit right there with him, because the chance was not there the last 3 years, I would say. Yeah, so very special opportunity.
Yes, so that's going to be very special. So, as far as the Tao Healing Concert, Natalie, are you going to give us a little taster of experiencing the light that can be carried through the voice? Because I know you've been empowered by Master Shah to also carry a very high level of pure frequency in your voice to help transform our negative information to positive information. So, can you give us a little taster?
Yes, and so also maybe for someone new. So what am I doing now? So we call it soul song, soul language. So that's the song of our soul. Like we connect with our soul and we bring out the sound, the language, and the way the frequency. But Master Shah even uplifts this frequency. So he calls it Tao song. This is what he will also do on his concert. And so the frequency of our singing gets a total different layer. And also, this is what I would do now. So I will connect with my soul, but the same way with the Tao treasures, and to just chant for everyone. And so, do we have a special request for everyone? Did you think on something, or just everyone can make a wish?
I think, okay, so anyone who's viewing this, for one time only, if you have a special request in a health condition, body part, healing emotion, organ or system, you can request it, but only one time blessing.
Okay, thank you so much. So everyone can make a request. You can also write in the chat what you request for later, what you experience. And also when I'm chanting, you can just close your eyes and you just imagine to just receive. And it's like positive information coming through to help you to let go of any negative information. And I will connect and then I will just chant. Okay, so everyone close your eyes if you can. And take a deep breath in and out. Another deep breath in and out. Make a request. I will start. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, Again, take another deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out, and just feel how you feel, what you experienced. And then you can open your eyes and come back. Just say thank you, thank you, thank you, to the light coming through.
That was so beautiful. Even though I'm remotely, I'm not in the physical same space, I felt such gentle vibrations. It was quite powerful. And I know my heart is a lot more peaceful. And I think even when I look at myself, I look a little bit brighter. So thank you. If you're live, if you're watching this live, please write in the comments, what did you think about Natalie's soul song? And as Natalie had mentioned, the center in London and in all of Master Shah's global centers, we do teach people how to bring out their own soul language, which, as mentioned already, is the unique language of your soul. So this brings us to actually our second event, which is also hybrid, because if you choose to, you can be in person for 2 out of the 5 days. So we're having an open spiritual channels retreat, which is one of the London Center's favorite retreats, most popular retreats, July 22nd to August 2nd, which is the following weekend. So this weekend, Tao Healing Song Concert, and then next weekend starts our 5 day retreat. The retreat will be in person on Saturday and Sunday only. So you have a choice of just taking all 5 days online or doing the hybrid, which is 2 in person, 3 online, and there's recordings. So, Natalie, can you explain to us a little bit deeper about what to expect in the Open Spiritual Channels workshop? Because this is 5 days. So, there's going to be a lot of teaching and practice, I'm thinking. Well, can you just tell, especially some of our newer viewers, because this time there's no prerequisites. So you don't have to be a Tao healing hands. So can you explain to us what, for especially the newer people, what to expect for our workshop?
Yes. So, like 5 days retreat is always special because usually we don't have. Yeah, we have more 2 or 3 days. But in 5 days, you can really dive in and open. So, this is why it's open for everyone to join who just want to also connect deeper with your own self and to open the spiritual channels. So, we had now, like we're sharing today, right? We use the third eye, we can do soul communication, but like or flow, some people say, like channeling, like receiving a message. We work on our intuition, like to be more strong and then knowing, what's going to happen. And we also will bring out that soul song, soul language I was just singing. So everyone who's coming, we will bring it out. So you get your own access to your soul. Everyone who brought it out yet, we can go deeper. So I brought it out about 10 years ago, and if it changed with the time, it's getting more clear, higher vibration, finer vibration, so we can always go back into that. And also, we will really learn a lot of wisdom. We do a lot of practice. And, that moment, it's just a time also of growing, connecting deeper. It is also healing, yeah, on many, many layers. And I know people come with different requests. Most want to open the third eye, but many also want to have more the ability to communicate, like on the soul level, to receive a flow. That was also something I totally loved always. I really wanted to really do that. And we have also like people who might already have open spirited channels, but sometimes you cannot handle. Yeah, you don't know where to put all of this information. Or also like people who are very oversensitive. This can also help, yeah, to get a little bit more, what am I? Where's my borders, limitations? It's really working on more levels. I would say it's a kind of very deep and spiritual event also, yeah, the spiritual channels. And it's amazing for everyone who really, really also wants to grow on the soul journey, on your own way of personal growth. I would say this is one of the best events to just jump in, to come. If you joined before, just to join again. So I joined all kind of open spiritual channels retreat because every time, you have deeper insights, you open more clear, different layer, new experiences. Yeah, so it's just amazing. And yeah, I can really just suggest everyone who here said who feels drawn to try. Yeah, just to try and also come to us in person because we also didn't have the chance so long much time, and it is different to sit together. Yeah, it is different, and I think it's time to come back to share a little bit the time together also physically.
Hmm. Yeah, no, that's true. I think when we're in a physical space versus remotely, both have pluses and minuses. But definitely, when you're in the physical space, the experience is a lot more tangible. Like you can definitely feel it a lot more because you're right in it. Versus when you're remote, it's still nice because you're in your own environment. So both are nice, but I think it's good to experience both. So if you can come in person, please do. It's going to be in the Ealing area, Saturday, and Sunday. And I think, is today the early bird finishing, or was that last Friday? I don't remember.
We did already finish,
Ah,
but we
okay.
have a special, right? Yeah, but we have a special offer. So everyone who registers, you can bring a new person. So if you have a friend or anyone you know, family who maybe never joined an event with us, you can bring someone for 50 pounds. But it's really like a new person, someone who's really new to the teachings. Yeah, very, very new. Not another dance practitioner, anyone really a new person who's interested. And they also get later a support call to see to answer a question. So I will do a flow for newer people and give some guidance how to go on. Yeah. So if you know someone, just bring them in. And you can also write us. I think we will post the link if you want to register, but you can also contact us if you have more questions, write us an email, call us, and just let us know. Yeah. If you need something.
Oh, that's perfect. So thank you so much, Natalie. Thank you for spending your time with us. Thank you for enlightening us. Thank you for blessing us. That's Dao song. The soul song was absolutely beautiful. So everybody, you have your next weekend plan. So you don't need to think too much. Friday at 1 p.m. United Kingdom time is Master Shah's first Tao Healing Song concert. It's absolutely complimentary. So please sign up. You can also register your family members, send it to your friends, your loved ones, your work colleagues, because this is going to be a huge event. If you can manage to fly down, I don't know if in person tickets are still available, but you can check on that. But you do have an option for that as well. And then next Friday is starting London's Open Spiritual Channels Workshop. The link and information will be in the information section. So please join us and please share it with someone who's new. Opening your spiritual channels, developing your spiritual channels, and excelling in your spiritual channels. I've noticed in my experience that the Master Shah Center, the teachers, the techniques, the healing field that's created is by far one of the most effective and safest ways to keep climbing that ladder and opening your spiritual channels. And once you have open channels, your life literally just goes so much smoother. Things don't shake you anymore because you see the reasons why things are happening. You grow not only in your spiritual channels, but you grow as a person, you grow in your journey. And so open spiritual channels is one of the most important skill sets that humanity at this time need to really open and develop. If you already have open channels, perfect. You can work on your foundation to strengthen it so then you can grow even higher. And the best place for doing that is the Tao Calligraphy Healing Field at the Master Sha Tao Centers. So I hope to see you next Wednesday and hopefully at the Open Spiritual Channels retreat if you are coming. If you're not sure, just register. Trust me, you will love it. So thank you so much, everybody. My name's Hina, and I will see you next time. Okay, goodbye.